Back at it. For at least a little bit. Don't know how long, but we're going to be here until then. While this is getting set up, I'm going to go restroom. Alright. I think when we left last, we were at a USMC fucking thing. Breaking the bank. Let's do this. Oh my god. In trouble. The ship is docked. Dude, I swear. Fucking sense. If I wasn't in the chair, then it would just take me. It's because I'm sitting in the chair and I'm docked. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do that now. Pulling something up real quick. There.
I can't believe I get to stand near you. Being part of your crew is just the best.
By myself. Landing bay access. damn it. How do I do this? Let's see me do stuff. Hide suit. Did that. Let's shift it down. No. I don't know, whatever. First person game anyways. What the fuck?
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you... There's something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to?
Fucking it up. I'm trying to... Stream looks all fucked up. I can't tell.
Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key. We're supposed to be working together. Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Playing it safe for now. Okay. I can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return. Well, well. It appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala, Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt. You knew at this or something. Come on, think. If you don't hold anything over the guy's head, he's not going to budge. He's stubborn, he's rich, and he's a huge pain in the ass. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder.
That's about right.
What I've heard, it's the second option. Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much for the crew to do around here.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to a ship like the Siren and the Stars.
Listen, can't hear the engines, can you?
Fuck's the stairs.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right?
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Hell of a ship, isn't it?
Trident must have spent a fortune keeping the ship in
Yeah, dude, how the fuck do I get up there?
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the cruises. Just don't touch it.
Oh, you dumbass. Ain't no cruising.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield ballroom. It's breathtaking.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing CEOs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain.
Yo, bitch.
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting
Between you and me, best part of my job.
Hey, between you and me. Damn, dude.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield wall.
Listen. Can't hear the engines, can you? I'm not going to put my
Back to the ship. Oh shit.
These newer vessels, more or less run on
Think
autonomous.
found it.
Just doesn't take much.
Found the way.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Somewhere I want it to be. Optional kill him. But if I kill him, then everything gets crazy. Bro, where'd the other one go?
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Yeah, it says that, but funky ass.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner. Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid. All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as an historic landmark. I honestly don't really know anything else about the award. This topic is beginning to bore me. Can we talk about something different? Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbeck. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. Is this about that feature SSN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization. No? And why the heck are you so interested in him anyway? Enjoy the rest of the event.
So, what brings you aboard? The Society Chair has really outdone herself this... I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner. Donations to the Society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help. I've already told you everything I know about him. Do we really need to go over this again? That's all then? Okay.
Oh yeah, there's nothing else to fucking ask.
Here for business or pleasure? That view is Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Even if I was offered the award, I wouldn't take it. Can you imagine the security nightmare I'd have to deal with? No, thank you. It's critical that the Society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time. Mind moving along? I'm trying to enjoy the celebration.
Hello? Are you a member of the Society? Pleased to make your acquaintance. His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Well, that was boring.
Quite a lovely... Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. Nice to have met you.
Society chair has really outdone us.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years.
Damn.
Why do you ask? In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Here for business or pleasure?
Please remain in designated passenger.
No, shut. I shall return.
Glad to have you aboard.
I feel like I need to take some of this stuff. Nope. Not ammo. Aid.
Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
I gotta go get this fucking lady.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the cruise attendants.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions?
Yep.
I'm a very busy woman. Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I
Here it
possibly
goes.
agree to that ridiculous demand? I hear you. I'm trying to be reasonable here. I mean, it might be okay. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us.
What the
If the
fuck?
award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
What's gonna happen when I grab this though? That's the question. Should I try to get the just gonna kill him? Steal the reward, which I don't know what's gonna happen when I steal it. Like, something bad could happen. Go ahead and save right here. I'll use this. I'm gonna open that door. Bitch. Let's go try to be funny and close the door. Yep. Take all that. Alright. For effect, can we close the door? No, you cannot. You leave that open.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way.
Oh no, we didn't.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'm sorry. It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal feelings towards a fellow crewmate. I don't want to lose my job. Why should I tell you? Sorry. There's nothing to talk. Come on! I'm trying to help here.
Are you though?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
hoping.
Hell yeah.
All right, but you didn't hear this from me. Do you understand? I don't want to lose my job. I like Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with some very dangerous people. I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message he received from someone named Delgado.
Oh.
That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet, as in pirates. Can you believe it? If you want to grab it, the slate should still be in his quarters. Somewhere. Have a safe journey.
Can I have this gun? No? Oh, this ammo. Get the fuck out of my way. No. So it's in his quarters somewhere. That's and I'll look. I'll go through every fucking room if I got to. Find this evidence.
Sorry, I'm busy right now. Lovely party, isn't it?
Crew quarters. Yeah, but wouldn't it be like captain's quarters or something like that? We'll check it out. Never know.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have
Captain
been
Rokov
posted
said
to
you're
a ship
allowed in any
like
of the
this
crew
side
specific
of the
areas.
stars.
Just don't touch anything, please.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing CEOs. This is one of Trident's
You're a
top
guest
of
of
the line
Captain
vessels.
Rokov, right?
Hell of a ship, isn't it?
Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah, this is where it was earlier. There's a way to find out. Oh, look! Hey, look where we are. That's funny. We came into his. Come on. No? Aha. I'm not gonna sit here and read all personal communications. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's right here.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to a ship like the Siren of the Stars. This is one of Trident's.
Tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid. That view is absolutely spectacular. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. That's all then? Okay.
An open bar would have been nice, but
I was just there. Not the right way. Yeah, upstairs, right here.
Please remember to stay home.
Hey, it's you.
Sorry. Do I know you? Okay, that's a hell of a way to open a conversation.
Yep.
Why don't you cut the crap before I tell my partner that you're harassing me? Believe me, you don't want to piss him off. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right? What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him. It doesn't matter if you're here to judge me or not, because there's nothing to judge. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right? What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not.
Damn, there's some dirty ass people.
Dombrowski.
Dirty.
Nail his ass right to the wall.
Hey!
Should be directed to
What's up,
one of the staff.
baby? Did you win anything at bingo? Alright. Well, I had a thing of just like complete dead air. Let's keep going.
Why not stuff?
Hey, you! What up, Holmes?
You look a bit lost in these surroundings. Hello. You here for the charity event? Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off. Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
You've had your time to talk. Now piss off.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Oh, absolutely. He's up the ladder at UC Security. Lots of pull. We have to handle this very delicately. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Maybe. But if something goes wrong, and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency. Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starfield ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at his station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside. On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen of the United Colonies, pretty high up in UC security. Lots of clout with Mast. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstab you for a cret stick and pin the murder on someone else. Come to think of it, if he wasn't such a petty tyrant, he'd probably thrive with the Crimson Fleet. All passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way, we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass.
What happens if I just fuck it up and then everybody dies?
You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Goldbank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Galbank employee in every single Galbank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Galbank, now will it? Go to some...
Damn it.
Something useful, okay?
Hello. Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy, like the life support system. Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse, though, right? Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner-class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge. Yeah, a little. Don't get me wrong. Oh, sorry. No, sorry. I'm afraid it's impossible. Trident regulations strictly prohibit anyone from entering the life support area without a valid reason. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, it's just that I could lose my job, you know?
My wife.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? I'm really busy. Remember not to touch anything, please.
emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion. And remain there. Until you receive further instructions.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Are you gonna say something, or what? I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence? I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone, and Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Conde's loaded with big-picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'm assuming we're staring at each other for some kind of deep-seated purpose. I warn you, keep up this level of silence and I might fall asleep.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
This silence is most irregular. I'm assuming we're staring at each other for some kind of deep-seated purpose.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I warn you, keep up this level of silence and I might fall asleep. This silence is most irregular.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive
This
further
silence
instructions.
is most irregular. I warn you, keep up this level of silence and I might fall asleep.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
I'm assuming we're staring at
Please
each other
report
for
to your
some kind of
cabins in an orderly
deep-seated
fashion
purpose.
and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'm assuming we're staring at each other for some kind of deep-seated purpose?
All passengers, may I have your attention,
This silence
please?
is most
The captain has
irregular.
declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I warn you, keep up this level of silence and I might fall asleep. I warn you, keep up this level of silence and I might fall asleep.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
This silence is most irregular. I'm assuming we're staring at each other for some kind of deep-seated purpose.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'm assuming we're staring at each other for some kind of deep-seated purpose. I warn you, keep up this level of silence and I might fall asleep.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
This silence is most irregular.
Old boy just in here talking, my bad. Talking to the wife.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GalBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
All passengers, may I have your
Splendid.
attention, please?
It appears we've reached an
Declared a
accord.
ship-wide emergency.
Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Okay, whatever.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please repeat.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? I usually have a nose for these things, but in your case, it's a mystery. Very frustrating. Whatever the case may be, it's a can't be worth risking your life over. That's telling me it involves a lot of money. That also means I want in. Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Tovovich. Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Tovovich. Translation for Tovovich. Tovovich.
According to
Tovovich. Not Tova, bitch. Tovarich. Tovarich.
Tovarich is a 1937 movie directed by Anatole Litvik, starring Claudette.
Translation for Tovarich.
Tovarich is Bulgarian for
Comrade.
comrade.
Tovovich. Tovarich. Tovarich. Whatever. Comrade. Come Tovarich.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department
To your
myself.
cabins in an orderly
Perhaps I
fashion.
can pay you back later in some other way.
Further instructions.
Just look for me on the key, and I'll see what I can do. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the key.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
God dang it. It's like fumbling through this, man. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I going to the lodge? I'm confused. Where am I going? Not here. There we go.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status.
I like blinked and missed where I was going. Oh my gosh. How do I get to the Star Eagle?
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin.
Yes, I know. It's in a state of emergency. Dude, can I just warp to my... Out of there, go to this. The map. Show me. Oh, there. Literally had to find my way.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
I am horrible at this game.
I need to pack up.
Go ahead and finish that off. Yep, there we go. That. Went to the cockpit. I didn't. Jump down. It's right there. Right. That's the place. Fucking dying. Dog. Decent game though. It's got a lot of storyline. I think there's so much of this left. I mean, between the storyline of the infiltrating the Crimson Fleet. Let's see if I can fast travel from here. I can't. But just main story. So much left. Hell, I'm only level 25. I'm like a day or so already into it. Day and a few hours. Let's see exactly. Yeah. Day and 12.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep. Okay.
Isn't this supposed to like put me at the lodge? Can I get up there? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, I'm still going. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. How we be? What's up?
Really?
What? Buy chunks up here? What all's up here? That's it. I mean, they knew people were gonna get up here. What happens if I jump off in here? Well, looks like I'm about to find out. Okay, so there's an elevator to get you up here. It's gotta be right. Holy shit. Dude, how high can I go? Ugh. I feel like they knew people were gonna be up here exploring. There's literally nothing up here. How high can I fucking go though? I mean, this is all set up to like for me to get to it. Ugh. I wanted to get up here. Come on, beach. Try it again. Come on. Nope. Yep. Nope. No. Must be as high as you can go. Hey, there's my ship. Enough monkeying around here.
You didn't hear this. Me, but those ecliptic mercenaries? The factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Completely. Completely. Space dust. Their assholes should be space dust. If I got space dust in their assholes. Facts. Did I go to the wrong spot? Let me see, keep L, enter. Oh, I was supposed to go to the bank. Hostile ships can be boarded if you're... What? Go in my stream. What was that? Come on. Hostile ships can be boarded if its engines are disabled. Okay. Literally took me back to my fucking ship. Dude, I'm a fucking noob. Like, what the hell?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
My only viewer I would have left too, man. Going to the commercial district. Yeah, man, I'm not sure. I'm not your standard fucking streamer, man. I do my own thing. You either stay, you go, that's fine. I ain't begging for views. Never have, never will. I just went in the wrong fucking place. I want people to naturally show up. That's fine.
Hello. Welcome to
Hello.
the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Here you
Just
go.
one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
You better unseal them. Acting a bit strange. Usually treat
Me? No.
Yeah, you, bro.
Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Yeah, you better.
There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Have a good one, bro. Naturally coming in here. I belong here. Completely. You'll never know. Open the fucking door. Let's go. Ambush! Oh, Jesus! First time I fought anybody in forever. Go? Whoa, what is this? Go! Oh my god. I don't know what happened, but my guy was going like stupid ass stuff. Oh my god, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, I missed my jump. What the hell are these guys? They're all dead. They're all dead. Where was that one? It was that, no. Not the atmosphere. This one. What Is this it? I think this is it. Nope, that was it. Proceed to the key. Yeah, where's that dickhead that like set me up? There's gonna be some crazy shit going on in here. It's gotta be, right? Let's see what that stuff was. New items. Bashing deals. We'll sell that. Sneaking and not moving. How fast? Oh my god. No way. Come on, get me out of there. Dude, what is up with that in games? Like, why can I not fucking fast travel just because I'm in the air? Why does it matter? It's probably like some weird ass thing, like the data gets transferred through the ground and then moves, or who knows. What I do know is this thing goes stupid ass fast. You let him know. I ain't your fucking carrier pigeon.
You wanna kick back? Avoid the last Nova.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Everything, but at least he got what he wanted. Yeah.
Still a lazy old bastard, huh? Can't say I'm
Fuck
surprised.
that guy. Piece of shit.
That's not exactly filling me with confidence, Rook. So I'm going to leave it up to you. Is Rokov in or is he out?
Bro. It's gonna be another enemy, I bet. I already got one. It says he's out, but we should pay him for his work on this job. I already paid his ass. It says he's
Works
out.
for me.
Fuck
He's
that
out.
dude. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Good. Now we can finally get down to business instead of talking about that useless waste of space.
Waste of space.
Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives.
I mean, do you really have to fill all space, though?
Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Jeez. Now what? There's gotta be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Sure.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock.
Hey,
All
it's
we
your
need
boy,
to do
Little
is
Oz.
figure out
Why
how
don't we
he
help
got
this
around
BDB over here? Give him a like and a share. And if you're new here, don't forget to follow. I'll appreciate it. Ain't no fucking He'll
waste of time.
appreciate it. You'll appreciate it. Thanks.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Point me. Show me where to go.
We do or we die. That's the way Crix did things. And that is the way we should have been doing it for years. It's as simple as that.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Angie's here. Let's go. Gotta reload this. And we're off. Hell yeah. Alright.
Thanks for making me look good.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I would have had to kill you otherwise.
Dumb bitch. Oh, fuck you up, bitch. Like, on the real.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
What are we doing? Follow. Let's go. Dumb bitch. Fucking. I hate that. Walks faster than me. Ugh. Makes me wanna fucking go, bitch, go. Oh. This girl don't even know where she's going. Did you get your ass? Jesus. Can't pick that up. Can't pick this up. Took her sweet ass time and shit. Didn't want to do that. Actually, no, I know there's nothing. Hey, come here. Come here. I got some for you. I got some for you. Let's go. Come on.
All right. Let's get
Oh,
right to
God.
it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I going to be very disappointed?
Maybe I couldn't find it. I forgot all about it. Why do you have... Make more money off this than I am.
Well, that's because you'd be absolutely right.
Fucking bitch.
You see, everyone above you in the fleet is making more than you are off the same gig. That's why we're all fighting our way to the top. Understood?
I'm gonna do another character and just make it be bad.
You might want to hand over that award before I have you tossed off the key. Just a thought.
Dude, I'm like...
First of all, this is my section of the key, so I'm gonna stand here for as long as I want. And second of all, I know all about that award and your deal with Neva. We don't keep secrets between us. Just throttle down and give her the damn thing already so we can get to work.
Well,
here's your fucking award.
Look at that.
Dumb hoe.
You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket.
Ooh.
Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call.
Bitch, you gonna go to
That's
jail.
on you.
It don't matter. I'm
Anyway,
putting you in jail.
Here's your cash.
I'm a 3-star ranger.
Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Port mission progress. Technically, I'm being like a snitch for the fucking UC or US. What the fuck is it? I don't even know. I just said it. Oh my god. Where? The UC. Yeah. Let me guess. I can't. Probably can't fast travel from here, can I? Oh, I can. See, that don't make no fucking sense. Don't make any sense at all. I mean, I like the game, but I don't know. Don't make no damn sense. Makes as much sense as me like running back and forth to this damn ship. You're gonna get me busted.
The Vigilance, our flagship. Where it goes, we run.
I woke up in the middle of the night. So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars.
I think you're back.
Your handiwork, I assume? Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates? We told you we'd be keeping tabs on you. So,
Which hit?
Did you get information for us or not?
Yeah.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties.
No.
Excellent work.
I'm good like that.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Oh, well, I couldn't help
Speaking
that.
of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers.
They were just there.
Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Yeah, so it was like I either killed old boy and then I had to fight everybody on the ship, or I let him live and then I go there and then he's all like, oh, mercenaries, kill this guy, he's just too cute.
The Bannock system was a site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy. It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
Shut up, bitch. He's just kind of smart. Sidestep? Is that how you say it? Sidestep? I don't know. I guess that's how you'd say it. I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever. I was simply warning you about his Resourcefulness. Not the best reader. Can't
I
help
think his
that.
gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
What?
That's enough, Lieutenant.
Fucking bitch.
Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
Can't you justify someone out there trace it yourself? Just fly. Yeah. I'm helping them get closer. What the fuck? Why would you say that?
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak
They're
somewhere,
sneaky.
sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. My superiors are stubborn. They aren't going to authorize an attack on the
I
key
have to go
based
to the
on my
restroom so
flights
bad.
of fancy, I've been told.
Oh.
We need more evidence that all the Crimson Fleet's plans will result in them actually getting their
16
hands
ounces.
on this fabled cache of credits. I don't see the point. Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
BRB.
Siren of the Stars, huh? Pretty fancy for a pirate.
Alright.
We're getting reports of increased fleet activity near Volai.
That's a Freestar system.
Still, if pirates are involved, shouldn't we go after them?
A lot of us had our doubts.
job didn't pan out. I need to be bigger.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
Yeah, good job, Jazz. Y'all going to jail.
All right, Rook. Next
All
stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY-920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place. I don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years. You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her. I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Oh,
you break it,
holy cow.
you bought it.
Oh, man. I'll bring it back one piece and include what the device looks like.
Unfortunately, I have no
Nope.
idea. Like Neva said, it's a prototype, so it could look like anything. Once you're inside SY-920 and you're behind their firewalls, you should pick through their computer system. With any luck, it'll point you the right way.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around.
No, they do
If you
not.
intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Are you kidding? The UC's already painted giant red crosshairs on our backs. Keyway and his pals at SysDef won't rest until we're dead. It's not like you can make them any angrier at us, right? Shoot the place full of holes if you want. Just bring back that comm spike. She's got the clout to get you in the front door. They're gonna think you're part of a regular supply delivery. Beyond that, you and Juan are gonna have to put your heads together and come up with a plan.
Okay.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
I bet.
Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well.
Oh my God, my
In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work.
Oh.
Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
I think you think your dick's bigger than what it is.
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better. The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for a smuggling connection.
Check out the latest
in UC
collection.
space, and her name kept
Jeez.
popping up repeatedly, so I decided to put her to the test. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us both a ton of credits. That was good enough for me. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. But hey, as long as she keeps my gal bank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants.
Hell yeah. You know, I would
Hit me
rather
up
be
if you
doing
got
this than watching
questions.
fucking TV, honestly. Really would. What am I inventory? Keys after keys. Oh my god, all the keys. Why is there all of a sudden a bunch of fucking keys? Huh. That's crazy. Oh yeah, man, I ain't even tried this gun out yet. B, let's go ahead and put you there. Put this one there. They sell some of this stuff actually. Hey here. Hey.
If I had a billion crest, I'd run my own city.
Anything ship related, you're at the right place. Catch later.
Need something?
No.
Never do a job unprepared. You need supplies, you hit up the depot.
Sure.
Heading out. You want to survive? Well, only the...
Only person I didn't talk to. Let's see. Don't need this. Probably should keep it because I don't think I have another one. Oh, dude, he's almost out of money already? Sheesh.
I'm sure I got something.
Yeah, I'll just... What do you got? Nothing better than what I already have. Buy the Peacekeeper back.
See ya.
These people not get more money?
All right, make it quick. I've got schematic. All right, let's get this over with.
Okay, come on. Just pretty. I can't even sell. Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, excuse me, man. Sorry. I have another one of these, right? Damn it.
Fine.
It's the wrong thing. You only have food, right? Yep. Okay, let's get back to this story.
We're done here? Great.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing more than
always freaking push cockpit. I really gotta start remembering that. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, and I forgot to push cockpit again. It would honestly be quicker if we just come back here. Because I'd still be running through the ship, right? This gun's kind of cool. Just push cockpit. Got the 2 blue lasers and stuff. Like, oh my god. Like, it's cool and, like...
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
I'm sure they are, dude. Oh. Dinner's almost done. And then I'll end this stream, but I'm gonna come back and start another one. Probably be about 30 minutes after, 40. Do that, please. Space Force. What?
I take it your Neva's new recruit? Ah, you must not be used to pirates being so cordial. But in the heart of New Atlantis, we have to do our best to keep up appearances. I can't afford to be as rough as some of our cohorts. It's bad for business. Careful, the walls have ears. That's why 920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Huh. Neva warned me you were difficult. Clearly I didn't understand what she meant, but I do now. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours.
Oh.
This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option. It's not personal. If you're caught, that entire installation will be on you. There's nothing I can do for you at that point, except send flowers to your next of kin. Look, I know I don't have a lot of history with the fleet, but I'm putting my reputation and ship on the line for this. That alone should tell you enough.
Don't tell me shit.
Sorry, but I work with professionals only.
Wow.
If you're going to start a fight, you're on your own. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please. Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY-920, get you out if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So, it's up to you. Fine by me. If this goes bad, the less I know, the better.
Okay, good. Fuck
and
you,
if
bitch.
I do get caught, there'll
Probably
be
gonna
nothing
go bad
to confess
then.
to.
Probably gonna go bad then.
I'd like to, but I need to keep a low profile. In my experience, the more people know about you, the more they have over you.
True. I do now. What? Food's done. Hell yeah. Mission administrator. Here I am with.
I thought you might. You're a pirate after all. But it takes one to know one. Anyways, I appreciate the small talk. Delgado's crew aren't usually so chatty. But let's keep our focus on the mission. We can swap bar stories and share We'll talk more on the ship.
Alright. I'm gonna go eat, like I said I was gonna. I'll be back 30, 45 minutes later. You're either here, you're not. If you are, hell yeah. If not, I miss you.
The well's always been a good place to do.
Be good. Yeah.
Business. People.
Be good. Be safe. Peace.